What solar charging system am I taking with my backpacking trips this year? Stick around. Well, in a few months I plan on going back to the Uinta Highline Trail in Utah and finishing up that trail. And it's the perfect condition for carrying a solar system because I'll be exposed to the sun and I'll be above tree line for quite a while. Lots of opportunity to recharge using a solar power setup. So here's what I have in my setup. Alright, so here's my panel. It's an Escene 13 watt dual port portable panel. It has two panels. It has dual USB outputs, 5 volt, 1.5 amp maximum charging speed. Dimensions are 11.7 inches by 6.4 by 1 inch. It weighs 12.4 ounces and has 22% efficiency. So I went to the manufacturer's website to look at what devices this is compatible with, and here's the list. It says compatible with GPS units, iPhone, iPad, Samsung, LG, Nokia, Motorola, BlackBerry, e-readers, Bluetooth speakers, GoPro cameras, MP4, MP5, Android tablets, and anything that takes a 5 volt input.
What more could you ask for?
Now that's a pretty big claim. I didn't try out all that stuff, but that's what it says on their website. And it costs $30 on Amazon. Link down below. Now what am I going to use this thing for? Well, primarily just to charge my Anker. It's a 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack. And I'll use this to charge my phone. I have an S21. I have a small little flashlight that I'll use. And I'll have my Garmin Explorer GPS unit that I'll use. And this will charge all of that. Now I might try to charge my other devices using that. I don't know. But primarily I'll just charge this while I'm walking. Not have to worry about taking out all the other stuff and trying to charge it. So, and usually when I charge this up, it'll last me, you know, a couple days out there on the trail. And since I'll be above tree line most of the time and exposed to the sun for at least 3 or 4 hours a day, I'm not going to have any power problems out there. I hope. Hold on. Now my other option, rather than carrying this solar panel and my battery, is to carry a larger battery, 20,000 milliamp hour ZMI pack that I have here. Now the weight of this is 15.4 ounces, and my solar panel with my battery weighs 3.3 ounces more than that. So what is that? 18.7. But with my solar panel, I have essentially endless amount of energy. With this, I have 20 milliamp hours, and if I run out, I run out, and that's it. No more. So that will last me, like, if I have the sun forever, this will last me, I don't know, less.
Brilliant.
Alright, so let me show you how this works. Now I made a little modification to my Escene. I put this little strap on here, elastic strap, so that it holds this flap back so that I get full exposure to the sun here. Without this, the flap just kind of hangs over like this, and it blocks some part of the sun, or it could block part of the sun. So I put this little elastic thing over here to strap it around, and when I pack it up, that's it. Okay, so the first thing you have to do when you plug in any device to most solar panels is you have to expose it to the sun first. And while you're doing that, unzip this, and you see that little red light down here? Can you see that? Can you see it? There's a little red light in here that lets you know that there's power going to these panels. And that's when it's safe to go ahead and plug in your device. So plug it into one of these. Outlets. And plug your battery in. And put it in this pouch. Zip it back up. And let it lay out in the sun for as long as you want. Or you can strap it to the back of your backpack. Now you can put a high or low on your pack depending on the angle of the sun. Well, there you go, folks. That's what I'll be doing this summer over in Utah and maybe some other places. I'll let you know how it goes. Looking forward to it. Alright, well, I'm David on Earth. I'm glad you joined the channel. I'm glad you checked this out. If you have any questions or comments, please, down below. And share your experience with using solar panels while you're backpacking. Alright, so I'll see you on the trail.